really came after us pretty aggressively. I mean, we certainly were having conversations.
As soon as he was elected, right?
Yeah, we're having conversations certainly with everybody, and we're looking into all options. But he really came after us aggressively, and his staff, some of the people, Jen Matz was very involved in this, and I have to give them a lot of credit for being, great visionaries and being entrepreneurs.
Hey, Joe,
to some
I
extent.
have to ask, how much of this is criticism of the JPA Coliseum as a guy who worked for the Coliseum? I mean, what really started this from the Oakland?
There's no criticisms.
Okay,
I mean, clearly the previous ownership of the Warriors, not us, had issues that we all know in the courts with the JPA. When we came in, we did what we should do, which is settle all that. We wanted to have a clean slate, and we did that.
Right.
And we have a very good, I feel, a good working relationship with them. I do think it's not the easiest. It's a public venue. We don't have control of the venue. It's not the easiest thing to manage, and it's an old building, and there are a lot of problems. But that has really nothing to do with this. At the end of the day, we really looked everywhere and we said, where is the single best place? If we're going to invest a lot of money, and in San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose, wherever you are, California pretty much, we knew it had to be, privately financed.
Right.
If we're going to write a check, if we're going to do that, we had to pick what was the best place for our fans, the best place for our investors, best place for everybody.
But Oaklanders are going to wonder, was Oakland aggressive enough in keeping you guys?
Well, I don't want to get in trouble with Mayor Kwan.
Right.
I think they're challenged because they have 3 teams that they're dealing with. And, in all fairness, I'm being empathetic here.
Yeah, I understand.
They have a difficult situation. And, it's not like they can go build 3 stadiums. That doesn't happen anymore in this day and age. So...
And what about redevelopment? Because redevelopment's killed.
Redevelopment monies went away.
You know.
It's a difficult situation.
Right.
And I think that, they will be successful, I'm sure, at keeping at least one of those franchises, and they need to focus and work real hard to do that. We just felt for us, we're the first shoe to drop, I guess you could say.
Right.
But it just felt for us, we had to make an objective, independent decision that was the best thing for us long term. I think if you come here and you look at this and you get approached by San Francisco in a way that was so aggressive, so entrepreneurial, so positive, it's kind of a hard package to beat.
What's the total price tag for this?
Well, we don't know the exact price tag yet, but it's certainly
$600 million, maybe?
Ballpark.
Certainly $500 million or more.
Yeah. Are you at all concerned with litigation from Oakland?
I'm not going to comment on anything like that.
Gotcha.
Well, how great is it to make this announcement, as well as the D-League team is possibly moving to Santa Cruz?
Yes, it is. And we're very excited about that. It sort of expands our footprint in the Bay Area. We think Santa Cruz is going to be an outstanding location for the D-League. Having someone who spent some time down there over the years, I think it really, really is going to be great for that community. And I know they're very excited down there to have it. And all our players and our coaching staff are excited because we'll be able to drive back and forth, either Oakland in the next 5 years and certainly later from San Francisco. It's just a great thing. We can develop those players and be in close proximity.
What other cities you look at? For the arena in the Bay Area? Was it just the Bay Area? Or?
For the Warriors?
Yeah, to move out of Oakland. I mean, which other cities
Well,
you look
we
at?
weren't looking to move out of Oakland. We certainly spent a lot of time thinking about Oakland and looking there, and we spent a lot of time in San Francisco. We considered San Jose, though did not pursue it aggressively, in all honesty. We just felt, that I didn't want to be disingenuous. We didn't want to be disingenuous and do something that really probably wasn't going to work for us. We felt that we looked at where the majority of our fan base comes from, and they're really evenly split between the East Bay and the West Bay. And we just felt that we needed a place that everyone could get to, that was great public transportation. Look, the bridge is right there. You can drive right over from the East Bay. I've done it multiple times. You can take BART in from the East Bay. It's actually, you can get there quicker from some parts of the East Bay than you can to the Coliseum site. And there's the idea that there's not parking around here is not true. There's 16,000 spaces within a 20-minute walk. We've commissioned a study on that. There's all kinds of financial district and all the parking is walking distance. You can try it yourself. The Transbay Terminal is going to be in the same year we're opening this arena in 2017, and it's the largest transit hub in the western United States. Muni, BART, the expansion over there. Everything. It's all there. The ferry comes right to this site. You can't beat this site.
Joe, was this